Hey guys, and welcome back to another episode of the Watford career mode here on FIFA 20. Hope you guys are all good. As I said in the beginning of last episode, I'm kind of a bit unsure about where to take this kind of series right now. Obviously, with the football season having finished and kind of FIFA pretty much at the end of its kind of life cycle, I'm contemplating whether to. Well, I definitely know I want to speed up the series and get to the end of the season, but I'm not sure whether I should just post more. Maybe that's a good idea. Or I kind of skip some episodes of games where we haven't really got the biggest games and kind of just give you guys more of a glimpse of the kind of bigger games we have left in the season. I think I'll probably do that second one just because more episodes. Honestly, guys, I wish I had more time to do more episodes, but unfortunately I don't. So maybe I'll choose that second option. But let me know which one you prefer, and if I catch the comments before I start recording or figure out what to do, then I'll try and take on board your comments. But we've got some more interesting games for you guys today. We've got 3 games in the Premier League. We are in the middle of December, so it's that kind of hectic Christmas period where it's just Premier League game after Premier League game. But if you saw at the end of a last episode, we did kind of rise up a few places, and we're really challenging for those kind of top 4 positions now. So hopefully we can press home that in today's episode and see if we can break into the top 4. So just before we jump into the episodes and the games and all that, guys, just want to say thank you again for all the support on the videos, in particular this series. I've had some really great comments. So yeah, it's great to see them. Thank you guys for the comments, and I'm glad you guys are enjoying the series. But as I always do, I waffle too much. So let's jump into this first game against Chelsea. Alright, so it's time to get into this first game against Chelsea. We've had some very tough games against Chelsea in the past, but we've also, in more recent history, done decently okay against them. Obviously, Hakim Ziyech playing for us, having signed for Chelsea in real life. Be interesting to see what he's like in FIFA 21, because he's been a quality player for Ajax for a couple of seasons now, but he hasn't necessarily been the best in FIFA, as we've seen in when we bought him in this career mode. Oops. But yeah, hopefully we can win this one. Pulisic, obviously, in real life, doing absolute bits. No! Oh my god. Absolutely just did us there, Ruben Loftus-Cheek. I got Calvin Phillips committed there. You'll see this. Well, Kessie came across, Calvin Phillips committed, but didn't really do anything. And yeah, they go ahead and score. Not the best start at all. Oh, we've been so bad defensively again. We were getting better defensively, and then things have just tanked, which is really frustrating because things were getting a lot better. No! Oh my god, Max Aarons. He did so well to win the first header, but it fell to, who's that? Kovacic it fell to. No, it's Milik actually it fell to. Gareth Bale. Yeah, still don't know why he's decided to make the move to Chelsea, but yeah, it was a good header from Max Aarons to clear the danger initially, but unfortunately for us, it was straight to Arkadiusz Milik, and we have not started this game very well at all. It looks like this Chelsea tactic of sitting deep is... we haven't been really able to break them down at all. We are seriously getting ripped here by this Chelsea team. They are breaking on us left, right and centre. Pulisic is causing us tons of problems. And I don't know, maybe it's the system they're playing or the way they're playing, or our system just isn't very compatible with this, but no... Milik got free there thanks to some bad refereeing there getting in the way. But yeah, we haven't... I don't know whether it's the system or what it is, but we just haven't been able to cope with this Chelsea team here in this first half. As we get to the end of the first half, we have to just make sure we limit the damage here, and it doesn't get any worse than 2-0. Oh, as we get a good save there from Ramsdale. But yeah, this has been an absolutely shocker of a first half. And there we go, the half-time whistle. We talked about having close games against Chelsea. That definitely wasn't a close. That definitely wasn't a close first half. It absolutely tore us to shreds. As yeah, we did pretty much nothing. So hopefully things are going to have to change greatly in the second half. It'll be tough to get back 2 goals against this Chelsea team, but we've done it before. So I will believe, and hopefully things get better for us. Oh, into Hakim Ziyech. Can he get his strike away? He can get his strike away. And we make it 2-1 in the 60th minute. That's exactly what we needed. He's finally been able to link up with Iñaki Williams. That gap between Iñaki Williams and Hakim Ziyech was just so large in the first half. But this half, they're a lot closer. Hakim Ziyech turning his man on his right foot, on his weaker foot, getting the goal. And he makes it 7 Premier League goals. Not bad. He's not too far off Iñaki Williams. That's how impressive he's been this season. But hopefully now that gives us some momentum to get the second one and at least draw this game, because that would be a great result for us, great for the morale. Oh, there it is, the full-time whistle. Ah, that's so frustrating. That is so incredibly frustrating. We were so poor in the first half that it just made it impossible for us to do anything in the second half, even though we did get one back. And that is a poor defeat. After we kind of got a little bit of momentum towards the end of last episode, that is exactly what we didn't need, with Liverpool coming up next as well. And Liverpool are top of the league. That was not ideal. So let's go into this Liverpool game. Hopefully we can do a little better against them and not just flop like we did in this game. But yeah, let's see how we do there. So here we are away at Anfield. This, no doubt, will be a very, very tough game. We're going to have to be on top duty here, making no mistakes to get anything out of this game. It looks like Liverpool have made a load of signings and changes from the kind of usual Liverpool team. But obviously this man, Mo Salah, on the ball, still there, still repping at Liverpool. As in Cuckoo, is that how you say his name? But yeah, this Liverpool team are very much a high press team, as we found in the previous seasons. So one ball in behind and you actually have a very good chance of getting in behind a team like Liverpool. Oh, look at that ball around the corner from Iñaki Williams into Hakim Ziyech, and he can finish it. He gets it past Alisson. What a beautiful flick around the corner from Iñaki. Look at that. And we talked about how we can hit them on the counter-attack. One ball in behind. Particularly got players like Iñaki Williams who love running in behind, and Hakim Ziyech. What a quick couple of passes like that, and we can easily be in behind them. Hakim Ziyech looking like an absolute player this season with his 8th Premier League goal. And we're 1-0 up away at Anfield. Great start to the game. Liverpool really putting on the pressure here towards the end of the first half. Like, they're just all over us. The press is ridiculous. It's like there's no time to breathe. Oh, they didn't score. Mane missed. That was literally like 20 minutes of pressure that led to that chance. And Sadio Mane should have, or he had to finish there. But yeah, I need a break after this one. This is hard work, this game. And there it is, the half-time whistle. And I'm very thankful to make it into half-time. 1-0 up. That pressure has been building immensely from Liverpool. But we've been solid. We haven't been solid at all this season in any of the games. So yeah, it's good to see when we are solid, and we're gonna have to keep doing a lot more of that in the second half if we want to take away 3 points from this game. Oh, back into Iñaki Williams. Great play. Can he finish? He can finish, and again we hit them on the break. That is exactly how you have to play against this Liverpool team. You just have to hit them on a break. Great little 1-2 play between Gnabry and Iñaki Williams. Might got a little touch off Alisson, actually. Alisson maybe could have done better as Iñaki Williams gets to his 10th goal of the season. But yeah, we hit them on the break again, exactly what we need to do. And we're 2-0 up. Oh, Iñaki Williams in again, and he makes it 3. Is he onside? I think he has stayed onside after some great play from Leon Bailey to battle for the ball. It was great play from him, and then he just slid in Iñaki Williams. Again, very similar position to the first goal, and a very similar finish, and it's 3-0. We've torn this Liverpool team apart. They're no match for our counter-attacking team. We've been really, really good on the counter-attack today, and all their pressing game just hasn't worked. We've been probably more resolute than we ever have. Maybe there was some added incentive for the players today playing against the team that are top in the land, but we haven't been this solid in a long, long time. Maybe this is a turning point for us. Oh, Iñaki Williams nearly got a very quick-fire hat-trick there. Oh, ho, ho. Ramsdale taking his time there to clear the ball, and that to show, you know, that is a great example of how much they're pressing as we make a couple of changes just to freshen things up, maybe give us a little bit of potency when particularly when we're trying to break on Liverpool. But as you can see there, just with that last closing down on the goalkeeper, you know, they are just at it 90 minutes, and I can see why they're top of the league, because they wear you down just with this pressing. The players must be absolutely shattered after every game. No, oh no, oh, I wanted to keep a clean sheet, but we haven't kept a clean sheet. It was a great save by Ramsdale though, Jesus. It's a fantastic save by him to stop Dele Alli scoring on the first goal. But yeah, that's basically what they've threatened to do all game. Unfortunately for us, we've gone and scored 3 goals before they do that. Dele Alli with his 9th Premier League goal. Decent return from him already in the season. We're not even in January yet. But yeah, we shouldn't be losing now. We're 3-1 up with just under 5 minutes to go. Plus extra time. What? Is the game glitched? Wait, hold on. I want to see this. Wait, is my goalkeeper just standing randomly in the middle of the pitch? Wait, he is in goal as well. Wait, I'm so confused. Who's that in the middle of the pitch? The ghost. The ghost of Aaron Ramsdale. Oh, he's there in goal as well. Phew. I was thinking maybe maybe he wasn't in goal. He was showing up on the radar, so I wasn't too worried. But this game is so glitchy, man. Ah, we give the ball away into Mo Salah, into Cooney. Not sure who he is. Keeper. Ah, we give away a corner in. Oh no, I thought was a corner in the last couple of minutes, but we're in stoppage time now. Game should be safe now. There it is, the full-time whistle. Come on. After that disappointing loss to Chelsea, that's exactly what we needed to bounce back. An away win at Anfield. And what's that? That was a 3-1 victory. Perfect counter-attacking performance. Hakim Ziyech, Iñaki Williams, not missing any chances. Iñaki Williams in particular has missed a couple of those types of chances this season so far, but no mistake this time. I'll definitely take those 3 points. That really helps now race for the top 4. Alright, so here we go for the final game of this episode against Brighton. I was thinking just as this game was loading in, I was thinking like the games against the top kind of the teams that are ahead of us are going to be super important for the rest of the season. But I feel like the games against the teams lower down in the table will be equally as important, just because we haven't been so good with them. And it looks like we've got this issue with the ghost of who is that? He's just kind of ghosting in the middle of the pitch. Our goalkeeper, who is in goal, I believe, as you can see on the radar. But not sure what he's doing in the middle of the pitch. This game has gone incredibly buggy these days, FIFA 20. Hopefully that's something they address for FIFA 21. I'm sure there'll be some different types of bugs, but you know, if you guys remember at the beginning of FIFA 20, like how many bugs there were, particularly on career mode. Oh, look at that ball. In behind. From Max Aarons, Iñaki Williams. Oh, hits the goalkeeper once and then hits him again. We saw last game, we literally just talked about Iñaki Williams not missing his chances against Liverpool, and that he's had quite a few chances like that this season, which he has missed. But this was an opportunity for him to get a very early goal. But unlike the Liverpool game, he messed up his chances this time, as Marega tries to get in behind. Into Iñaki Williams. No, he's got to finish this time. Oh my god, how's he not finished again? Calvin Phillips with a great bit of play. Definitely was fouled in that build-up as well, as you guys probably would have seen. It's gone for a goal kick. How did Iñaki Williams not score? Oh, referee! Referee! No! Oh my days. How was that not a foul on Serge Gnabry? It was great play on that inside right channel. And now Gnabry's got an injury. How would he have got an injury if he wasn't fouled, ref? Oh my days. That is not what we needed. Whoa, okay. They pinched the ball back there. Was that Marega trying to absolutely bend one in? As you can see there, Gnabry's come off. Didn't want to take any chances with him. Oh, okay. Jesus. Whoa. Yo, Brighton, calm it. Jeez. I don't know who that was at the edge of the box. Absolutely spanked it. We have brought on Bukayo Saka as well. Alright, come on, Iñaki Williams. Look, the space is there for you. Come on, finish this time. No! Iñaki, you could have literally scored a... Oh, my God. He could have literally scored a first-half hat-trick with the amount of cutbacks he's had. Maybe I'm trying to blast it too hard. I don't know, but Iñaki Williams got to be finishing those. Bukayo Saka, who's come on for Gnabry, was doing exactly what Gnabry was doing in the first half. Just getting in behind that kind of left centre-back. And, oh, how have we not scored? Ah, that's so frustrating. We just got to keep doing the same here in the second half. And I'm sure we will score because this Brighton team have looked a bit vulnerable defensively. They look pretty solid and threatening moving forward, but they've looked pretty poor at the back.
Very good piece of work by the goalkeeper to turn that away from danger.
Oh, Rob Holding leading the breakaway here. He's going to need to pass the ball to someone soon. Oh, look at that. Fantastic ball into Iñaki Williams. Can he finish it? Oh, you can get his strike across the goal. But it's saved this time. This time actually was a good save. It was a decent strike. You know, Rob Holding leading the breakaway though. Now he's going to probably go up the other end. Can he nod one in? Oh, who was that? That might have been Rob Holding. No, I think it was Ruben Diaz that time. Kessie joining the attack here. Bukayo Saka. Oh, Bukayo Saka. Yes, Bukayo Saka, come on. The pace, power, strength, determination to not lose the ball there. And is Bukayo Saka. Hasn't featured too much this season, but put in an absolutely amazing run and performance there. Fantastic goal, just showing Iñaki Williams how it should be done. Look at that. Look at that strength, and then he loses the ball, but the perseverance to win it back and then slots it past the goalkeeper, who's been an absolute tank for them today. He's just, I don't know, is it Matt Ryan, I think, who's in goal for them? Jesus, he's just been an absolute machine. And we finally go 1-0 up. Finally get the goal we deserved all game. And now we've got about 5 minutes just to hold out. Hopefully we can, because this will be a very, very important win. Yes, there it is. I was literally like, come on, ref, end the game. As we do get the win. Wow, that one was very, very hard work. We made very difficult work of that. If Iñaki Williams put away any of his chances in the first half, that game would have been a lot easier. But it was Bukayo Saka came to our rescue for 3 points for us there. You can see we had 12 shots on target. So that just shows how much of a madness their goalkeeper had. But Bukayo Saka came on for the injured Gnabry. Gets the goal, gets the win. His second Premier League goal of the season. So maybe we give him a few more chances if he's going to be, you know, that good. He hasn't played too much this season, but yeah, really positive performance from him and from the team. And we get the 3 points. So we got the bad news here in the busy month of December that Serge Gnabry, following that injury in the Brighton game, would only be out for 5 days. So it's not the end of the world, but I think he will miss a game as a result of that, which is not ideal, but it could have been a lot worse. So I'm very, very thankful for that. And as you'll see, as we jump into the table, that actually puts us into 6th position, joint with Spurs, who I think probably just head on goal difference. But there is a gap forming now between the top 4 and us in kind of 5th and 6th position, with Liverpool coming down to 4th place. So Chelsea must have skyrocketed up the league. They must be up there in the top positions, or they're 2nd. United are 1st. But yeah, once we break into that top 4, if we can, they're very, very close. So maybe, if things go well, maybe we could kind of mount a last minute run for the title if we can beat all of those teams ahead of us, but that's obviously going to be very difficult. But I think for now, all we got to do is just keep winning our games, and try and close that gap to Liverpool, who look like they've been on a bit of a downwards trend for the past couple of games. But yeah, first of all, we got to try and overtake Chelsea. Spurs, to just get into that Europa League position at a minimum, and then see if we can close up to Liverpool. But there's still plenty of games left. Still got 18 games left of the Premier League season. We've only just passed halfway. So if we do better than we have in this first half, I definitely think we can make it into the top 4. I think that's still on the cards for us, even though we're 8 points away. I still think that's possible, and we can close that gap. But yeah, let's see how it goes in the next episode. We've got some more Premier League games for you guys. Everton obviously up next for us. But I'm going to end the episode there. Thank you guys for watching. Hope you guys are enjoying the series. And let me know if there's let me know in the comments if there's anything you want me to do differently. And let me know, as I said at the beginning of this episode, if you want me to kind of post more episodes, or kind of just post more of the kind of bigger games of the season as we play through these. So thank you guys for watching, and I'll catch you on the next one.